So, here we are in New Zealand.
We're living the adventure of our lifetime.
It's going to be epic. Let's see. We've created a trailer
And we created shorts as teasers.
that we're going to make into longer videos.
What do you think we should do next?
People are probably pretty keen to see what we've been doing since we left Canada.
And hear how we're feeling about life in New Zealand and living here. It was rather stressful learning to drive on the opposite side of the road. It kind of freaked me out a little.
Shopping felt like a nightmare.
It was difficult because we couldn't recognize any of the store names and what they sold here.
Maybe we should do a video on the things we felt like we had to adjust to. We should probably start with some sort of introduction.
What do you mean? What our videos are about or who we are?
Well, who's going to be watching?
Could be anyone.
So maybe we should do an intro for them then. We could start with an intro, like in the Star Wars opening crawl, maybe.
I like it. I'm going to take it from here. In a time, a long time ago.
No, wait, what time is it now?
Okay, so, not that long ago.
Depending on when you're watching this, relative to when the events actually happened.
At some particular point in time, prior to this point in time. In a small town, far, far away from Toronto.
Well, maybe not so far north. Maybe more like a tad north and a smidge west of Toronto.
In the far north of Canada. There is unrest in the home of two adventurers, a Canuck
And his long-suffering saint of a wife.
The Kiwi is the real hero of this story.
And evil surrounding her on all sides. The Canuck is struggling to keep his composure at work while dealing with stress and a bad case of irritable male syndrome, while his pure-hearted and innocent Kiwi wife did her best to prevent him from becoming a headline on the 6 o'clock news.
Together, they devised a brilliant and daring plan.
Well, most of the credit goes to the Kiwi.
The Canuck wisely sought the brilliant counsel of his amazing Kiwi wife. The intrepid adventurers put their daring retirement plan into action. And in a stunning move, the Canuck gave his notice at work and escaped the shackles of employment as they prepared to leave for their new life in New Zealand. Then, after a stressful and grueling experience, preparing to leave Canada and a long, tiring flight, they finally arrived in New Zealand. It took them a couple of weeks to recover and adjust to their new life. Let's see what they are up to now.
Dear Diary, for our first real sightseeing adventure, we went for a drive to see a waterfall in Henry's Reserve. It had taken a while setting up our motorhome and adjusting to living and driving in New Zealand, so it was pretty exciting to actually get out into nature.
Hello from the other side.